Blessings are courtesy of Kate Bauer, one of my favorite theologians, podcasters, people to listen to. Highly recommend her podcast. And she offers a set of blessings. And what I wanted to do to change things up a little bit is to share with you some of the blessings that she's written out that I think are just beautiful. And then just offer a quick reflection on it as we do 10 Minutes of Calm in a little different way over the next couple of weeks. So the first one I want to do is this beautifully titled one, Blessing When Love Makes Us Brave. And listen to these words, blessing when love makes us brave. Blessed are we when love makes us brave, be it our friends or teachers, our mentors or partners, our siblings or parents or grands. From the little ones who remind us to get in the game, even if there really is something more pressing to do in that moment. To the parents who remind us how quickly it all goes, whose wild, ungrounded belief in us gives us courage to try something new, to make a big leap, to take a chance on love, to risk, to fail, to try again. This is the kind of love that sticks. So bless all of us in our great big web of love. Boy, that is just beautifully said. And the line I want to look at is, the ungrounded belief in us that gives us courage. I think all of us probably have somebody who they really have this ungrounded belief. It may not be based on a lot of information, but you just know they're absolutely convinced of your value as a person and that you're going to be able to do wonderful things in life. That kind of person helps us so much in terms of courage. And I love the word courage. Many of you have heard this who've been part of New Church Live over the years. This is sort of a stock sermon for many pastors because it's so important. That idea of courage, the root of it is the word heart. And then AGE is like pilgrimage, hermitage, it's about where we live. So the core means your heart, and age, where you live. So where does your heart live? That's what courage is really all about. And we all know those people who what they do is that they somehow make us brave. Their love for us helps us to be brave. And there's a number of ways to do that, folks. And one is just to, honor those people in our lives who have helped us to be brave. And the other one is to literally, gift the gift forward. That idea of gifting forwards, that idea of something, of paying it forward. And so much of that, and this is really subtle, a little hard to describe, is if we really want to be that way, we just have to sort of back off from critique and really be into the potential we see in others. Now, that doesn't mean that there aren't times where we can offer different suggestions for different things, but it means that we're creating an environment where there's less and less of a fear of failure. And that's where we can really be brave. If there's a love that's just unconditional, a love that actually allows there to be failure, and that's the key, a love that allows there to be failure. That's what really can matter out there into the world. And that's not Pollyannish because I feel like a love that allows for there to be failure is not going to allow our loved ones or ourselves to live easy lives, because it's going to be about, I know you can do this. Let's push a little bit here. Let's move forward a little bit. I'm thinking specifically those of us who are parents or caregivers of young adults in different ways. A lot of it is helping them to push forward, but it's helping them to push forward knowing that love will push right along with them and will make any failure just one more step in the process of life. So, that's the thought for today is just love people in a way that allows for there to be failure and a love that allows for there to be this pushing to something greater. Again, that thing that makes us brave. There are no guarantees when we make the brave decision or the courageous decision that it all works out. That's not how life is. But what it does mean is that as we do that, we know we're going to grow, and we know we're going to grow closer to God, and odds are closer to other people along that journey. So I hope that makes sense, my dear friends. And what we're going to do now is we're going to shift gears. And when we shift gears here at New Church Live, this is the way we do it. We come in for a soft landing with a little meditation, a little prayer, a little blessing. And we will not be saying hi live to people on social media, but I will respond in due course. So please feel free to leave comments either today, tomorrow, next week, next year. It's always wonderful to hear from people down the road. So with that, dear friends, let's get a little breath and start our meditation. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I. Be still and know that. Be still and know. Be still and. Be still. Be. Our Father, who art in the heavens, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, as in heaven, so upon the earth. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we also forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. All right, dear friends, wishing you all the very best in your week ahead, and we will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Like our content? It's funded by viewers like you. Please